I think people wanted to believe the best in Jameis Winston since college because he's affable. Frankly, he's a great interview. He's not a good interview. He's a great interview. He has bottled charisma. He knows exactly when to spray that cologne on. He turns it on for the cameras. He is as camera savvy, microphone savvy, public in the way of meeting fans and talking to people as anybody. He is so good there. He's got just a genuine charisma. But he's also a genuine blockhead. And you can't shake that sometimes. I think there's been a lot of times in his career that he has just always felt like ultimately he could pull off whatever he wanted to pull off because there was no serious repercussions. Where were the serious repercussions? I mean, he acted like a dope a number of times on campus, and people said, well, it's just a college kid doing silly things. I mean, so what? He stole crab legs, whatever. And so what? He said used some vulgarity in the student union on a table, so what? But he wasn't found guilty of the sexual assault in the dorm room on campus. So what? So what? So what? He'll grow up. He's a college kid. So what? And people saw that Hard Knocks, and they saw those cameras around him, and they saw him at his mom's house, and they see his interviews. And, hey, we've had him on the show before as well. We had him on the show in person, Radio Row in San Francisco after his rookie season. And I'll tell you, first and foremost, it just drips off him, this charisma, this smiley, charming charisma. But I think that because he's never been nabbed, he keeps skirting out of major trouble because he's obviously a talented player, because he won a national championship. He was the number one pick of the draft. Ultimately, he didn't really ever feel like he had to change much of his behavior. And people kept giving him excuses because they wanted to believe in him.